Setting up a position tracking campaign in SEMrush is remarkably simple. This short tutorial video will help walk you through the 5-step process and get your campaign up and running in a matter of minutes. Once you've accessed the position tracking tool and clicked on the button to start a new campaign, the first step in the process will ask you what you would like to track. In the drop-down menu, the first option for root domain scans the search engine results pages for any instance of the given domain, regardless of how it appears in the visible URL. If you choose this option, simply enter the domain portion of the URL, for example, SEMrush.com. Below are some additional options for tracking as well as an example of the proper input. You can track a subdomain like trackingexample.semrush.com. You can track a specific subfolder like semrush.com/blog. Or you can track an exact URL like http://www.semrush.com/prices.html. Once you've chosen what to track, you may want to enter a custom title to differentiate this campaign from the others. To do this, enable the option and type in your title. Then, click the green Save link to move on. The second step requires you to choose any location of Google that you like. For those conducting local SEO and ads campaigns, you can track results down to the specific region and city. If you want to track results on a national level, simply omit any unwanted parameters. The third step gives you the option to choose up to 5 competitors if you'd like. This allows you to compare the organic or ads rankings for each keyword across all the domains in the campaign. Suggestions are given based on SEMrush's competitor algorithms, or you can define your own the same way you did in the first step. Of course, if you choose not to include any competitors, you can just skip this step. Competitors can be added at a later date. The fourth step gives you the option to connect your Google services, including analytics and webmaster tools. Google grants very limited access, so this option only allows you to import keywords directly from your Google services in order to make life a little easier. You can also skip this step or connect Google services at a later date if you like. The fifth and final step requires you to enter the keywords that you would like to track. The beauty of our position tracker is that it allows you to enter any keyword you like, and it can be done in a variety of ways. For example, you can enter them manually by typing each keyword into the sandbox and then hitting return after every line. You can use the smart SEMrush suggestion tool, which pulls in keywords based on a given domain or keyword report. You can import them directly from your machine in TXT or CSV format. Finally, if you've previously connected to either Webmaster Tools or Analytics, you can import them directly from your Google account. Now that you have your list of keywords, click the arrow button to add them to your campaign. The text above shows you how many keywords are in the current campaign and how many more you're allowed to add. If you'd like to remove keywords, you can select them one at a time or select them all before removing them. Congratulations, your campaign is ready to launch. If you'd like to receive a weekly summary via email, enable the option below before clicking the Start Tracking button. Data for your campaign will populate shortly, and if you have any additional questions, please reach out to our customer support specialists.